Okay, it's Kylie Enoch's mom, and I'm back to continue telling the story. So, Enoch's liver is counts. They're increasing again, and his ammonia levels are increasing, and the ammonia levels are very high. They're very high, but this time he's not being affected. You know, his mental status isn't being affected because of the ammonia levels. And the levels are so high, you know, everybody is on, you know, and pretty much in an uproar because they're really high. But he's not being affected. How amazing. The ammonia levels didn't affect him anymore. So were the ammonia levels false? It was something because oh my gosh, Enoch was such he was no longer a boring patient. That's all I have to say. He kept everybody very busy. Mentally, physically, spiritually. He kept everybody busy. But the levels were affecting his body, but not his spirit. He one day he was looking up, and I kept checking the, you know, I'm thinking, you know, maybe the ammonia levels are affecting his mental status, but they weren't. But I didn't know, so one day he was just looking up. One day he was just looking up in the towards in the air for hours. I mean, hours. He was just looking up in the air. I didn't bother him because he was so at peace. But finally, towards the end of the day, he did this all day. I asked him, I said, baby, what do you see? He said, I see peace. He said, I see love. He said, I see my misery. He said, I see victory. And I said, baby, you see Jesus? He said, yeah, Mama, I see him. And I'm going back with him. And I said, are you going to leave Mommy and Daddy? And he said, I don't know, Mama. I said, well, what if you... I said, well, what... No, he said, you going with me. And I said, what if Jesus not ready for us to go yet? I said, will you stay here with Mommy and Daddy? He said, I don't know. But if we sing, maybe I will if we sing. And I'm going to finish the story in the next video.